much. Well, lawmakers agreed not to reopen the budget last week, but they're still looking for additional funding to address various needs next year. NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino has been talking to some of those groups hoping for money, and he joins us live from the Capitol with more. And Mike, what exactly are they saying?
Well, one of those groups is nonprofit service providers. They say that for years they've been underfunded. So as we look for more money, they feel like they deserve to be helped as any money gets spent.
In our state, many of our neighbors are not living the life they should, and they are struggling.
Nonprofits around the state are getting a combined $35.3 million for 94 different projects. It's the first time the state has issued these kinds of grants in 5 years, and there's plans to do more.
We've always found that this program is best to fill in the gaps for everywhere else.
But nonprofits say it's still not enough. Lawmakers aren't reopening the current 2-year $51 billion budget, but are looking for additional money. The Community Nonprofit Alliance believes its members should be part of that, saying nonprofits who contract with the wealthiest state in the country to provide services for the most vulnerable people in the state deserve to be properly funded.
You got to set priorities when it comes to a budget. You can't have everything as a priority, but this is a priority for me.
Governor Ned Lamont agrees. So do Democrats, but their priorities also include mental health, higher education, and municipal aid. Lawmakers are still waiting to find out how much tax revenue comes in this month and how much American Rescue Plan funding remains.
Well, that's one of the big unanswered questions. We don't have a hard and fast number yet.
Republicans support increased spending, especially ARPA money, but they're concerned about different tactics to get around fiscal guardrails. Senator Stephen Harding also says the entire budget should be on the table.
The budget should be opened. We should be addressing the revenue cap.
Now, as you mentioned, there are several groups pushing for money. One of those also parents who will be here in a little over an hour at the Legislative Office building to try to rally for more funding for child care and early childhood education. I'll have more on that coming up at 5. For now, live from the Legislative Office building, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.